Now that the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 are out, that means that the 7th console generation is officially and finally over. It has been a long and interesting journey, my friends. The 7th console generation started in 2005, believe it or not. 2005 when the Xbox 360 came out, and has officially closed now that its replacement has come a full 8 years later. 8 years. That is a crazy amount of time. Now, the 7th console generation is a pretty interesting one because you had massive successes across 3 different companies. Now, technically, the one that won, I guess if you can call it a victory, was the Wii. It had the highest number of units sold. About 100 million different Wiis were sold throughout the world. But second and third place are pretty good too. Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 sold about 80 million each. 80 million each. That's crazy. So you had 3 different companies that made a ton of money. So much money, in fact, that I kind of have doubts if the video game industry could ever be this successful again. I mean, back in the day, you could only have 2 that would be successful. Now you have 3? And seeing where we're going, well, we'll get to that when we get to that. I've been feeling a little reminiscent over the last console generation's, I guess, timely demise. So I felt like making a series of videos. Now, I am not the biggest expert on the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3. You know me as the Nintendo guy. And that's true. I like the Nintendo products. Now, while I played a little bit of the Xbox 360 this time because my brothers actually had one, I may have played Resident Evil 5. I'm going to be talking about what I know. The Wii. Now, the first video in this series, I guess we'll have to start at the start. With the launch.